Hey guys, Radical here. Real quick. 6 Atlanta Police Department officers have been charged for dragging those 2 students out of their car, tasing them, and whatever else they did, right? So they have been charged. Now the clips you're going to see is the incident, and then you're going to see the press conference, and there will be a link to the full-length press conference in the description box. So roll the clips.
Protesting.
Guys, come to our shot. Come to our shot. Come to our shot. Come to our shot.
All right, what's
Watch
going
your
on?
back,
We see
Aeon.
police officer
Come to
there
our shot.
spraying, or it looks like something. There is a confrontation.
Come to the
with
shot.
maybe
Come to
a-
the shot.
Is that a
Looks
taser?
like a taser.
Yeah, it looks like a taser. We did not
Hey, are
see
you
what
guys
led
at our
up
shot?
to this. But here,
Come
clearly,
to our
this
shot.
young man behind the
Okay,
wheel
so
has been
just to give you a little
tased.
background, we were here on the scene. We turn around and we see several officers go up to the car and start breaking the glass. We're not sure what led up to this. There was a woman in the front passenger seat and a gentleman in the driver's seat. They're pulling him out now. A lot of now, of course, the crowd has caught on to what's happened. We have no idea what led to this. They flattened the tire, broke the glass to the car, and I hear what I believe to be a taser. So you can see this young woman is being arrested, was taken out of the car, and then on the other side, we've got the driver who is also being arrested and several officers around him. I have no idea what exactly led up to this.
Consideration of the facts, we have on this morning presented to one of our Superior Court judges 6 arrest warrants for these 6 officers. These are all Atlanta officers, and I'm sure you recognize that 2 of these officers have already been terminated by the Atlanta Police Department. And what we've done is to just in a shorthand method describe the charges against those officers. Lonnie Hood, who's charged with aggravated assault of Messiah Young for the use of the taser, the aggravated assault of Tanaya Pilgrim, also for the use of the taser, and also a simple battery for pulling Ms. Pilgrim out of the car onto the paved street. The second officer is Willie Sauls, and charged with aggravated assault of Ms. Pilgrim, and this is for pointing a taser at Mrs. Pilgrim. And as many of you all know, under Georgia law, a taser is considered as a deadly weapon under Georgia law. And also criminal damage to property for the damage and the striking of the window of Miss Pilgrim's car. The third officer, Officer Aubrey Streeter, he was one of the officers that was terminated by Chief Shields and Mayor Bottoms, charged with aggravated assault for the use of the taser with respect to Ms. Pilgrim. And also he is charged with a misdemeanor for pointing a gun, a handgun, at Messiah Young. Go to the next one. The other 3 officers, Mark Gardner is one of the officers who was dismissed by the city, and the arrest warrant that we have asked the court to issue against him charges him with aggravated assault of Ms. Pilgrim for the use of the taser. The 5th officer is Armand Jones, who is charged with aggravated battery of Messiah Young, and that is for the forcible removal of him and placing him on the paved street. And the second charge against him is for pointing a gun at Messiah Young. And the 6th officer is Roland Claude, and he is charged with criminal damage to property. He was the officer who broke the window, the driver's side window of the vehicle driven by Messiah Young. And so those are the charges that we have asked the court to sign a warrant for. If you go to the next slide.